let's begin. What is an active galactic nuclei is actually? So this is a bright center of a galaxy which has energy more than 10 to the power 44 arcs, and it has a character which emits in the EM spectrum from the radio to high energy gamma rays. And it is to have this high amount of energy. It is thought to have. It is powered by due to the accretion by supermassive black hole, which is which has mass of the order of 10 to the power 6 solar mass or more than it. So below is the a unified model of AGN, which is to classify the AGN into its subclasses. So basically, the jet that is pointed towards the observer is termed as blazar, and if we look the AGN at some angle, then it is termed as a radiolab quasar or broadline radio galaxy or narrowline radio galaxy, basically, which is also the which are together termed as a radioloud AGN. And below is the radio quiet AGN, which is again which is divided into two subclasses of Seyfert 2 and Seyfert 1, and also the radio quiet quasar. So next is the blazar. So I've already mentioned that is jet is directly pointed towards the observer. So it is basically smaller in size, like 10 to the power minus 3 per 6 in size, and it is assumed to emit energy in the form of photons, electrons, and positron and other elementary particles. And it has a special character of rapid variability and non-thermal emissions. So this is the cartoon showing the jet propagation of blazar jet, basically. So there are multiple shock fronts from where the particles are getting accelerated to very high energies. So next are some of the radiative processes which are very prominent in the emission of a jet. So one is the synchronous radiation, where the relativistic charged particle interact with the magnetic field and gives the very high emissions. And second is the inverse Compton radiation, which is the where the electrons scatter the low energy photons to very high energies, which is very important. Where is actually this process is assumed to explain the high energy regime of acidity of a blazar. Next is the synchronous self-Compton radiation, where the electron population of synchronous emission that are responsible scatter the photons to very high energies by the seed electron population. And this next is on the external Compton, where the photons which are produced outside the emission regions are scattered off to very high energies by inverse Compton process. Next is two of the very important properties of a blazar, that is